friendship of the cat and the dog. The friendship of the cat and the dog. The friendship of the cat and dog. Once upon a time, in a lush green village. Once upon a time, in a lush green village, there lived a cute cat named Minnie and a big dog named Carabao. There lived a cute cat named Minnie and a big dog named Carabao. These two animals were very different from each other. These two animals were very different from each other. Minnie was quiet and calm, spending most of his time sleeping in the shade of trees. Minnie was quiet and calm. Carabao, on the other hand, Carabao, on the other hand, was energetic and enthusiastic. Was energetic and enthusiastic, constantly running around the village and playing with the children. Constantly running around the. Although Minnie and Carabao lived in the same village, although Minnie and Carabao lived in the same village, they rarely approached each other. 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 Everyone believed they couldn't get along. Everyone believed they couldn't get along. However, one day, something very important happened in the village. The village's must be left lamb, illy. The village's must be left lamb, illy. Disappeared from the pasture one night. Disappeared from the pasture one night. Disappeared from the pasture one. Illig was the apple of everyone's eye. Illig was the apple of everyone's eye. The children played with her in the village, just cared for her dearly. The children played with her. Her disappearance caused great sorrow in the village. Her disappearance caused great sorrow in the village. The villagers went into the forest to search for her, but the villagers went into the forest to search for her, but unfortunately couldn't find any trace. Unfortunately couldn't find any trace. Minnie silently observed everything. Minnie silently observed everything. Minnie silently observed. My shovels are needed for this job, he thought. My shovels are needed for this job, he thought. Meanwhile, Carabao was thinking to himself, my sense of smell is very strong. I can find Illig, I can find Illig, I can find Illig, I can find Illig. But both of them realized that this task would be difficult to accomplish alone. But both of them realized that finally, Minnie and Carabao looked at each other and decided to speak for the first time. Minnie and Carabao looked at. With your sharp eyes and my sense of smell, we can find Illig, said Carabao. With your sharp eyes and my sense of. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. We need to work together, replied Minnie. We need to work together, replied Minnie. The pair immediately set out to search flew under a tree. Minnie spotted a duck flew under. Carabao, come here. Carabao, come here. He called out. He called out. He called out. He called out. Carabao ran over as if the spot Minnie had found. Carabao ran over as if the spot Minnie had found. This is Alexand. This is Alexand. This is Alexand. This is Alexand. He exclaimed excitedly. He exclaimed excitedly. He exclaimed excitedly. He exclaimed excitedly. Following the trail. Following the trail. Following the trail. Following the trail. They eventually found the lake. The little lamb had gotten. They eventually found the lake. The little lamb had gotten. Stuck in a bush and couldn't move. 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 Minnie and Carabao quickly sprang into action and rescued her. Minnie and Carabao quickly sprang into action and rescued her. When Illy returned to the village, everyone was overjoyed. When Illy returned to the village, everyone was overjoyed. The villagers were amazed to see Minnie, Illy, and Carabao working together. The villagers were amazed too. From that day on, everyone knew they were great friends. From that day on, everyone knew they were great friends. Minnie and Carabao became man, inseparable duo. Minnie and Carabao became man, inseparable duo. Whenever there was a problem in the village, whenever there was a problem in the village, everyone knew they would come to the rescue. Everyone knew they would come to the rescue. And in that village, and in that village, and in that village, and in that village, the story of these two heroes, 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 who showed the power of friendship was told for many years. Who showed the power of friendship was told for many years.